According to the Hootsuite Digital Report, we have 4.4 billion internet users worldwide and 3.5 billion social media users worldwide. So, what would be some social media trends for 2020? Don't forget that if you want to know more about digital marketing trends in general, you should just click on the link below this video and you will see our other video. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because like this you will never miss another video about trends or tips or case studies on online marketing. Coming back to the social media trends for 2020, I think that the most important thing will be that finally brands will focus on communities, with the rise of Facebook groups engagement in Facebook, with the fact that most social media content will be about interaction and engagement and so on. Brands will finally realize how important it is to build a community around your brand. Secondly, it will be more and more about real-time interactivity, with the rise of Facebook stories, with the rise of Instagram stories and other social networks focusing a lot on real-time content. It will be obvious for brands that they will have to experiment with quizzes, polls and other types of stories. Another important thing will be that we will probably forget a bit about the influencer marketing and focus more on micro-influencers and nano-influencers, as they are called. Actually on people that have small communities, that are role models for certain communities and for certain followers and so on. And as we will focus even more than in 2019 on the return on investment of our marketing efforts, I think that micro-influencers and nano-influencers will be the most popular choice for most brands. As we are talking about return on investment, also social commerce will be definitely on the rise. Now that Instagram lets you check out within Instagram, now that shoppable posts are so popular, it will be much easier for brands to track the last conversions coming from Instagram, and therefore social commerce will definitely be on the rise. It will be much easier for the customer to buy directly from social media because the social networks ensure this, and it will be much easier for the brands to track it. On the other hand, it will also be a lot about user-generated content, especially as the newer generations, as the younger customers, are not so much about seeing perfect content. As much as users are starting to run away from very promotional advertising, it will be more and more important for everyone the word of mouth, the recommendations coming from other users. Social proof will be more and more important. So coming back to the first point, it's very important for brands to build communities and to interact with their users, and it will be more and more important for them to get user-generated content and to encourage their customers to publish such content. It will also not be so much about vanity metrics, because as Instagram is starting to hide these metrics, probably brands will also realize that it's much more about interactions and relationships. And last but not least, content will always be king. This is actually not a trend. This is how things have always been. Whether you're about social media marketing, whatever your digital marketing efforts are, as a brand, the content that you create is very, very important. And it's important whether that content is video, text, or whatever else.